suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be an addition to Let Me Holler at You. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders in the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the read, and if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. All right, Scorpio, this is intended to be a general reading. So let me see who in here. What's up, Jamaica? Hey, Kev. Hey, Sister Sylvie. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Kevin Hanna. Hey, Chantrell. All right, y'all. So, yeah, we're going to do a general read. And don't worry, I'm going to be back tomorrow for your weekly read. And I got you. I'm trying to show some consistency here. All right, so let's see what's going on. What did Scorpio experience in the recent past? Scorpio, in the recent past, you experienced the moon. Some of you dealing with a Pisces. I feel like Scorpio, but this moon a little different. You got people lusting over you. Like people lusting over you. You got one person that actually reached out. And then you got another person that's angry. They want to talk to you. They want to change things, but they feel like too many people want your attention. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Rosa. I'm sorry, I messed it up. That's Boss Amia. Hey, Boss Amia. Yeah, so that's the situation in the recent past. What's going on currently for Scorpio? The Three of Coins. So you're working hard. You're very focused. You're building something. Some of you may be involved with a Capricorn. What's on Scorpio's mind? The Page of Wands. Okay, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's on your mind is about some communication you received, or oh no. So I heard watch me work. Watch me work. So what's on your mind is something you are creating. You real strategic. Scorpio, it's a lot of stability in this. You excited, but you like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck them up with this. How is Scorpio being viewed? You being viewed as the Page of Swords. I don't know, people watching you with contempt. They in their feelings. What's new? How are people feeling about Scorpio? The Nine of Coins. That you independent, self-sufficient. Some of y'all a Virgo around. Very stable, peaceful. Like you in your zen. So why all this contempt around you? How will Scorpio be moving forward? The Two of Swords. Good. Moving off intuition. You don't need to see, hear, or know what. See, hear, or talk about a damn thing. You just know what you know. Totally intuition dependent. And on top of that, you're not letting your peace be disturbed. Some of y'all done with a Libra. Some of you, you withholding communication from a person. Some of y'all made a choice. What's in the hidden energy Scorpio does not see coming, please and thank you? What's in the hidden energies that Scorpio does not see coming? The Ten of Swords. Somebody that's trying to betray you. It might be a Gemini. And even if somebody not trying to betray you, somebody could be real sick. in a lot of pain. I gotta see what that is because I'm not sure that's a betrayal. What spirit's advice to Scorpio? The Six of Swords. Stay on your path. It's almost like you unbothered. And spirit like stay that way. Stay on your path. The way is being lit for you. You so stoic. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio? Oh, two cards. The Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah. Scorpio, whatever this project or this action you taking, you did take a little break, but you didn't give up. You took a break to calculate your next moves, and they are successful ones, my love. So Scorpio, look like you building something, and people are watching this coming to fruition. They noticing that it's like people scared of your moves. They scared of your moves. You're not really saying too much. You have a person in their feelings. They feel like something is over. They saying you fucked them over. That's what they say. They saying you fucked them over. And they saying that they was sitting here waiting for you and you took off to something new. Whatever that is. At the bottom of the deck. The reason Spirit would like me to have this conversation with you today is the Three of Wands. Well, your ships are here. Look at that big old ship. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Hold on, that's my nephew. My mom not feeling well. Hold on. I apologize, Scorpio. Yeah, so look, your ships are here. You, it's like you put this work in and you waited patiently for this to arrive, but it's here. It's here already. Well, let's just say it's in your immediate surroundings. So you have the Magician and the Six of Coins. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, but I feel like something old to you. But this feel universal. And you manifested this. It's being given to you with the Lovers. Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus. So Scorpio, somebody love you. It's a lot of hope here, a lot of compassion, a lot of closeness. Like somebody feel like you the one. They're like, I'll be fair to you. I'll always be honest with you. We can make shit happen together. And if it's not a lover, it's a job. But whoever this sword person is, it could be a Gemini. I feel like you thinking about, it's like somebody is really afraid of what you are growing. It's like, I don't even want to see this shit. Ace of Cups, it's a blessing. But you supported by the universe. But somebody's afraid. Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Coins. It's this unstable in and out energy, right? This is somebody that wanted to sabotage you. But whatever you did, it's like you transmuted, you turned your back. It's like it's here, you're balanced. And I also feel like Scorpio, somehow somebody who tried to manipulate you or play you, they being forced to leave. It's almost like you being forced to leave. Scorpio's not paying attention anyway. Just go. Well, let's see why this is here. Well, in the recent past, you had this moon energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. This is the person that want to talk to you, but they're not saying anything. They in their feelings. Then you got this person that they love. This is lust. This is pure lust. Somebody is like, yo, Scorpio, I want to get at you. But this one actually said something. It might have not been lustful, but they said something. Tell me about this moon. I feel like you, all these people, because it's a lot of birds here at the top of the card. I feel like it's a lot of people desiring you. Tell me about the moon wanting to talk to you, wanting to spend the night with you. The fuck? Yeah. Somebody is really in their feelings. Oh well. At the bottom of the deck, you have employee and spy. Somebody watching you at work. Um, and what they're saying is that you fight for them, you take up for them, you get shit done, you're very regimented, you have structure. So this doesn't feel so bad. They're saying like you're very loyal. This is somebody that sees you hard at work and feel like they can consult with you to get answers. Yeah, I feel like you're very brave. I feel like when like you take charge. You take charge of a situation, very helpful energy, volunteer. Something's real fragile or people try to move too fast, you slow it down. You put the structure in place. Um you sacrifice. It's almost like you are the problem solver or something at work. So Scorpio, I feel like, see this musical and this criminal, this moon card in the recent past, it's like somebody have these lustful desires and they trying to soothsay you, tell you exactly what you want to hear, but they don't, they're up to no good. Somebody could have just got parole from prison and they celebrating, but they don't know what's next for them. Tell me about musical and criminal. Hey, Phoenix. At the bottom of the deck, you have finances and potential. So there is some business or some new business. It requires a lot of hard work. I feel like Scorpio, your money is a little funny right now, but you are focused on that. Scorpio, I feel like somebody could be of tired of how things are going. Like it's like you want to see progress or something. But I want to tell you, it looked like you having fun. You could have been single and started dating somebody, but it looked like y'all gonna end up in a happy connection. It looked like the universe put this in front of you. You could have been waiting for a love like this for some time, or happiness like this for some time. With Scorpio, in the recent past, I feel like somebody was just saying what they thought you wanted to hear, and they did not have good intentions. And I feel like there were some hidden factors here. And whatever these hidden factors were, were answers. I feel like you saw this person or these people coming. I feel like there was no mystery. I feel like they thought they were being mysterious. I feel like they believed they were playing coy. But intuitively, you already knew what this was about. You could have helped somebody solve a problem in relation to some incarceration as well. But there's closure here. Why, what are these answers about? Hmm. Period. So the card that just fell out, I do feel like somebody tried to tell you anything. And I do feel like their intentions weren't good. And I feel like they had these lustful desires or something, but you already saw them coming because what clarified that is love yourself. Like you wasn't going for this. You wasn't going for this. It feel like I don't know how to explain. It just feel lustful. Yeah, you like no, not over here with delay and doubt. Not over here. Somebody don't like you because you so on point. It's like you have a way of sitting there biding your time and like okay, I'll hear you out, but people aren't getting their way with you. Like people can't get over on you and they don't like you for this, and it's like destroying them from the inside out because you have self-worth. You're not settling for anything. Like her eyes is closed. He or she already knows the answers. If it doesn't bring substance, opportunity, if it's not, it has no value, you like what are we doing here? I don't even think you gave it that much energy. Tell me about love yourself. And somebody found out, oh, Scorpio ain't going for this. Up, period. Yo, you cannot pay to make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck, you have offense and ironing things out. So you made some necessary adjustments. You could have smoothed out some disagreements. But it looked like you clarified some details. You stood up for yourself with this offense. You have a very strong work ethic. It's like right now you just focus on business. You have this great attention to detail. And I feel like this is why people can't like pull one over on you. You like, okay, if I can resolve this, I'll resolve it. However, if you coming over here with BS or just trying to get something out of me, I'm gonna stand up for myself. But I got things to do. So you're not gonna let anyone waste your time. And with this love yourself, I feel like with this button up, maybe you help someone with a resume or you refined your resume, right? But I feel like however you're presenting yourself, it's just authentic. You dress the part, you look the part, you speak the part. Like I'm gonna show you what I mean. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon, please, and thank you. Yeah. See, spirit got your back. See, because intuitively, I'm telling you, people can't pull nothing over on you. I don't know how to explain it. And it's like, you was experiencing something, some difficulty, and it was very uncomfortable. I feel like you confronted a harsh truth that people ain't shit. That's what I'm getting. Like, motherfuckers ain't shit. Yeah, busybodies. Like, they ain't shit. It's like maybe they in your work environment or just around you, but they was somebody trying to intrude on something you doing, but you straight focused, you business and detail oriented here. Tell me about the criminal. They don't know what the fuck they doing, fragmented. And then they got nerve to be confused about why they couldn't pull this off. Somebody doesn't have discipline. And just so you know, if you ever feel confused or like you don't know which way to go, you supported here by the universe. And Scorpio, it's like you had to establish clear boundaries with somebody. It's like you was like, no. I'm no. And somebody confused by that. Sexy and single, stand out and make some noise, bossing up. This is not the Scorpio of yesterday, yesteryear, or last minute that passed. Scorpio, you are on some. I am focusing on my money, my business, my career, my home, my family. I see what the fuck going on around me. Okay, I look good. I know what I have, and I don't want y'all pulling my energy down, lowering my vibration. You said somebody on a damn way. What were these answers about? Blood isn't thicker than water. It could be something in your family that wasn't working out, and you could have helped this situation. You resolved this issue for a family. But if people are showing you negative patterns, negative behaviors, it don't matter who they are. It just seems like you're not allowing your program to be interrupted. You know how they be like, we're sorry to interrupt this regularly scheduled program. For you, you're not going to allow anybody to interrupt your program. Ignorant. They don't know no fucking better. They don't know no better. There's somebody who lack understanding of what course you on. They don't see past their experiences. Maybe you used to allow these type of people in your energies. But right now your mind is open and you seeking out knowledge to avoid being stuck in situations. So anything that feels like it is a ball and chain, it has to go. And it could be energetically, it can even be your own thoughts. And you like, yeah, hell no. But I see that lustful energy that was lingering around you. Tell me about spirits got your back. I see the lustful energy that was hanging around you. It's like a ball and chain. I'm trying to tell you. Because it's like some toxic person that wants you to just stay stuck but they lusty, they lazy, they broke. This person could be married trying to cheat on their spouse or some shit. You don't want to be bothered with nothing like this. And that's not everybody's story. But I'm trying to tell you, it's some lusty shit around you. That Aquarius reading made me sleepy. Mommy Raji, that Aquarius reading pissed me off. I couldn't wait to jump to a Scorpio reading. I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. Tell me about button up. Because it's like Scorpio, you not who you were. You cleaned up your spiritual act. You always around good company. And because of that, you sending people away. If people aren't on your vibration, they gotta go. Yeah, and then they get angry because you don't want to be bothered with them. These are people that don't want to change, don't have plans. It could be a Sagittarius involved here. Well, currently, you have this Three of Pentacles. Whatever you are building and working on that you're focused on, those some big ass pentacles. Like you passionately doing this. You have love for whatever this work is. Could be maybe you're a civil servant. Maybe you work for local, state, federal government. Okay, maybe you're a public official. Maybe you're communicating to build something with a public official. Um, Maybe you're getting some licenses or something. But it's an administrative duty that you're working on. And with Pink Diamond, no one does it better than you, baby. You're rare. You're a unique breed. You're one of a kind at whatever this is you're doing. You're unique. It's like whatever you do, you break the mold, baby. You get to the root of issues with cavities. You have a unique creative expression. You enjoy being different too. This is what's going on currently. Well, what is the underlying problem that Scorpio is solving? Because something's spinning out of control. So you're reassessing your priorities. I love the fact that you're regaining a sense of stability. I feel like you're a great support to others. You might be asking for help. Now I feel like they're asking you for help because you have confidence and follow your dreams and barren. So it's something here that feels empty. They don't have the answers. It's not growing, and it's like you. It doesn't matter because for you it's like, well, I'll help you here. I'll help you figure it out, but I'm doing my own thing too. Yeah, I feel like you're going to come to the conclusion that somebody just wants to have fun, party, bullshit, and they're a waste of time. And then they come back in with this woe is me attitude with survivor's guilt. Instead of doing what it is they were supposed to do when they were supposed to do it, they did not. And so what's happening is they're coming to you for assistance. But you're doing what you're supposed to do because you're butting up over here. Well, what's the Three of Pentacles? Out of this world. I'm telling you, you are not ordinary at all. It's unique. You got unique out here 3 times. Unique here, unique here, unique here. It's like you different from people in a profound way. And I feel like somebody trying to play around and you set in your ways. You know what you make good choices. You make good choices, and somebody thought they could play with you, and you like, no, I'm focused. I'm too good for this. And I don't mean it in an arrogant way, meaning like you're not going to lower your vibration, settle for something that does not match your emperor or empress energy to be pulled down just because somebody else is spinning out of control. It's like you're looking at this like, well, what do you want me to do? I tried to help you, but you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Tell me about this pink diamond, because it's like you're a rare opportunity, you're a rare find, not even childlike. I feel like somebody, I feel like somebody thought you was vulnerable. Like you ain't know any better, but they didn't understand that you know you are the best at whatever this shit is, or however you approach issues with the public. It's like you're real good at it. And I feel like somebody's a 22 and realizing you're a 55. Like they're way beneath you in the skill set. But they wanted it to come off like you weren't qualified or something. No, this person is now spinning out of control because yeah, you're gonna find out about this toxic female. They didn't believe in you, were faithless, or maybe they don't have strong spiritual beliefs. Maybe they don't understand how spirituality really works. But you mastered this and they're spinning out of control. Why is it spinning out of control here? Hold on, let me fix this. Why is spinning out of control here? Seven of Cups. Like, whoever this is, they confused. They don't know what to do. It's too much in their face, too much going on, but they lazy. And I feel like whatever they coming to you with, you looking at it and you like, yeah, no, you didn't do anything. And now you trying to pass this off to me. Somebody still didn't learn their lesson. They lazy. And that's why things are the way they are, and then they see you and think that, I don't know if they trying to give you their work or what it is they trying to do, and you like, no, I got my own shit going on. Tell me about out of this world. Yeah, you're not going to do it. They want you to like do something for them or give them something. You're not going to do it. There's somebody that's arrogant and they just expect you to hand off or produce something for them. I'm telling you, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. You just fucked up over there. Hey, Connie. Yeah. No. Hold up, Scorpio. Let me clarify this Knight of Wands. It could be a Sagittarius here. But somebody like real arrogant and reckless. Yeah, they need to step their game up. Fuck. You ain't doing this. And I feel like somebody like, it's like they gonna present it to you like, Scorpio, yeah, I know you could figure this out. But you like, that's just gonna weigh me down with baggage. It's bring me that ball and change. Like, they want you to change a situation or something, but you focus on something else and you're not gonna do it. Okay. Well, what's on your mind is this Page of Wands. So I feel like there's some new creative endeavor you have, and you're very strategic. You're passionate about it. It's a lot of stability, and I feel like with Elder, you have the knowledge. It's like you know something. You're very experienced. You're very kind. And with Thorns, for some of you, somebody older, like in my situation, is not feeling well. I also feel like there's something passionate and new you working on. You're very experienced. And I feel like it came with hard work. It could have been painful at times. But yet you hung in there. You're patient. You remember what you've been through. So you patient with yourself, with other people, with moon magic. Very tapped into your intuition. Very tapped in. It's like you you are the battery in some creative venture. You set intentions, manifest, put the work in. Some of y'all do moon magic. Tell me about moon magic. You sacrifice a lot for whatever this is. Oh, this one ain't flip. Well, it's opening up a lot of opportunities for you with choices. It's like you being presented with a whole bunch of opportunities because of your ability to change situations, transmute. It's like you're revolutionary, or you're a revolutionary in your own right. It's leading you to something big. I feel like you don't trust these people that's reaching out to you. Suspicions, open the calls and communications, because these is people from the past. So you trying to cut these ties. You don't be trusting these people that come out of nowhere from the past. Like, hey Scorpio, what's up? And your mind is like, and what the fuck they want? And I feel like you wiser today about who you give your energy to. Very strategic. What's the thorns? Because you sacrificed a lot for whatever this is you're working on. You feel like life be testing you. You suffer for this goal, walking away. You almost gave up. Or you might be like, damn, should I leave this? Cause it hurt. This is really killing me. This has been going on too long. Yeah, you might feel guilty to leave it behind. I feel like sometimes you feel guilty, and then sometimes you get angry. But with quiet suffering, nobody knows this is going on inside of you. You feel like you're dealing with somebody that's real immature, or maybe it's a child, and they just keep hurting you, or this immature energy just keep doing it. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Higher power. So you allowing the power of God, the universe, to guide you into you on this intuition again. You know you here for a greater purpose. You know you're not alone. You know your spirit team is with you. Very wise and knowledgeable, like I said. And with revolving door and cacophony, you know somebody just be coming back to talk shit, but they don't like have any follow through. That's why you leaving whatever hurts you, because you focused on this goal or this project. Tell me about walking away. Cause anything that hurts you, you like it got to go. Ten of Wands in reverse. Cause you like, yeah, that's just too much. Like it's like beating a dead horse. So anything that's hurting you or taking too long to come into fruition, you don't feel obligated. I feel like Scorpio, people are angry at you. I feel like they talk about you when you don't do what they want you to do. And they feel like they have unfinished business with you, somebody that wanted a commitment with you. Maybe it's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like somebody's angry because they're not with you. They fear change. And it's like, I don't, I'm not saying you don't care. I'm just saying it's too much, so you're leaving. Or you thinking about it. And you manifesting these options. Tell me about choices. This don't have to be love. This could be a job, a home. Well, I feel like you patiently working on something. And there's somebody else here, like every time you try to talk to them, work with them, have a truthful conversation, they refusing to compromise. They just stuck where they at or stuck in a certain mindset. And you like, yeah, I can't do this. Like you smarter. Like you're not going to be tethered and bound to anything that stunts your growth, your productivity. Like I'm saying, you the Three of Wands, your ships are here. So you're not gonna turn around for this or just sacrifice your hard work for this. How you're being viewed is a Page of Swords. Like look at the face. So someone is watching. Somebody view you as like knowing shit with animal shaming. Like Scorpio just strong and powerful and spiritual. They have the answers to the universe. Like you're a spiritual leader and people see this. With the tower, chaos. I feel like people want watching you as to how you handle difficult experiences. When things test your strength, how you just survive, how you make it out alive. People counted you out and you made it through anyway. It was like these heavy burdens, and they know it tested you. Things that was working against you coming out of nowhere, and somebody just sitting here like, damn, Scorpio, really spiritually strong, and they made it. Wasted venture. And I feel like this is somebody who was not on the same page as you. They lack direction. And so they watching you to see how you deal with circumstances to learn from you. This somebody that didn't tap into their full potential. And they regret that they didn't work with you, choose you or something. But it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Tell me about this Page of Swords. I mean, but the look in their face is almost like a little bitter. Tell me about the page. Destruction. I feel like somebody tried to take you down. And they like, how you make it out? I wasted my time doing all that shit to Scorpio. I wasted all this time trying to cause all this destruction in Scorpio life. And here they are still surviving and shit. I shouldn't have never did that. The only way they feel like they should have never did that is if some shit happening to them. It's like this person has things taken from them. They can't take it anymore. This person was removed from you for your benefit. Because you would have kept self-sacrificing for whoever this is. So, but you gave it up, throwing in the towel. You was like, I gotta put me first, bossing up. Somebody was self-destructive over here. And then in turn wanted you to take a fall or L with them. But they wasted their time. Tell me about wasted venture. Cause they wasted they might even spent money they ain't even have to do this to you with penny pension. But whatever they tried to do, honey. See the shaming, see the chaos, see the survivor. Don't they know we rule chaos? We are the chaos. This sick. Lately, when I've been doing your readings, there's some sick energies around you. You have great energies around you too. Like I seen where people really love you, or it's a person that's really in love with you. They want you and them to move on. It don't seem like you might love them as much as they love you though. And I seen where you had supportive friends and a supportive circle of loyal people around you. But I will be remiss if I do not tell you that there is somebody watching and they thought they was destroying you. And they like, damn, Scorpio really is a spiritual leader, or Scorpio really is spiritually protected. I tried to destroy them. I counted Scorpio out, and yet Scorpio survived. I wasted my time and my fucking money. And that's how you being viewed, because you still following your dreams. Somebody wants you to give up, baby. Very confident. And they left with nothing. Barren, penny pinching. Or it didn't grow. Nothing came of it. Whatever they tried to do. Tell me about this chaos. Wandering. Somebody wanted you to feel aimless. They wanted you to lack direction. They wanted your goals to fail. They wanted you to feel so distracted that you couldn't focus. But au contraire, peak season, shit is growing, baby. Shit is growing. Yeah, and I feel like it was a bunch of people. Collaboration past holding you back. The underdog. They wanted you to feel like what you had wasn't valuable, wasn't going to amount to much of anything. Tell me about Survivor. This some sick shit. Lawyer up. Some of you got a lawsuit case. Some of y'all might end up suing these motherfuckers. Because somebody tries to take advantage of you in a situation. You might need professional legal help. Buy yourself flowers. Celebrate yourself, baby. I feel like somebody wanted you to feel bad, feel some kind of way, and whatever they did, it was for nothing. They did all this for nothing. Tell me about this Page of Swords with this destruction. Oh, they mad. They wanted you to lose a partnership, lose a contract. They're mad. They're angry because now they have a bunch of disharmony. You don't even fool with this person. If they in a relationship, it's unhappy. Yeah. I feel like Scorpio. I feel like somebody wanted you to either they was trying to paint you out to be a hoe, or they don't like the fact that you as attractive as you are. This is somebody that's a busybody, wanted you to feel lost, have nothing, very jealous of you. Tell me about penny pinching, but the shit didn't work. They like, damn, I wasted my fucking time and my money. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work. Like they got bad news. This was a waste of time. Somebody is lack common sense here, Scorpio. And I feel like whatever this conflict was, you handled it with ease. And I feel like you left it behind. It's like you are holding back from whomever this is. You saving your money, but you self-focus as well. Like you're not. I feel like you're aware of this energy. Tell me about Lawyer Up. It was a lot of manipulation here. It could involve Aquarius, Virgo, or Gemini. Somebody that was full of trickery. Very deceptive. Whoever this is, they with that moon energy. They have a very unhappy home, a very unhappy family. Their house is, for some reason, this person at risk of losing a house. It's like weird shit here. Tell me about this Magician in reverse. You was too headstrong. This person need to get out their own way. They thought they knew everything, how to get at you, but you was stronger than them. And they just have to accept it. They lost you. You rather be by yourself. But intuitively, you already saw this shit. They lost a good friend, a good partner, a good worker. And it's like, it served them right because you chose to be alone. You're like, yeah, I don't, well, how people feeling about you is the 9 of Coins. They're saying Scorpio's very stable, very secure, very independent. They're saying like you're comfortable, like you had peace. See how you stroking the dove? You had peace. You have a peaceful environment, very beautiful. You speak with love. Whatever you touch, it produces abundance and growth all around you. Somebody here got a real pretty garden. Like your garden, the talk of the neighborhood. Somebody here real good with gardening, and your garden the talk of the neighborhood. Somebody feel lost without you. Lost without you. Can't help myself. They're like, Scorpio, can you just tell me if you is this over? Some of y'all done with a Virgo. They want clarity. They confused. They feel defeated. Feel tired. They got a lot going on. Scorpio, somebody feel like you have a strategic advantage because you be knowing shit. And they tired of you having your way. See, because they feel like you're very independent. Walk with me. And they're like, why am I going through this? Why Scorpio not going through this? I gotta work all hard. Got me working day and night. Oh, hold on. Is that the right order? No. See all that knowledge, all them books, secrets. They feel like they tired of you just knowing the answer. Somebody is tired of you knowing the answer, secrets. Like, what the fuck? Because they feel you the Nine of Pentacles. You ain't no lost soul in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody feel like they don't measure up. They're like, and then you keep it to yourself. The books are closed. Whatever you know, you keep it to yourself. You be having this air of mystery. You don't want people to know what you do. Well, why you want to know? Because the previous readings, Cross Watcher or whomever the fuck, it was a lot of copycat shit going on for Scorpios. Scorpio, stay quiet. They feel like they want to discover what you know. They feel like the knowledge you have is power. Tell me about the lost soul. Because somebody confused. They feel defeated. They feel like they struggling without you. Well, sexcapades. Well, look like you wanted something else, sir, man. This somebody you used to be intimate with, but they, you by yourself, and then they feel lost. I'm telling you, somebody was, you might have been dealing with an incubus or a succubus, somebody that, when they was intimate with you, things start going good for them, and you start going downhill. You know what I'm talking about if the shit happened to you. I feel like trial and error. I feel like Scorpio. I feel like this is somebody you used to be intimate with, right? And what I just said about sometimes you would be intimate with them and you would lose your energy. I feel like you tried it again to see if that's what it was, and you was right. Yeah, like your home would go funny, shit would go funny, and not funny, but like go awry. And I feel like you figured it out, psychic. You figured it out. I'm telling you. You feel like this person, like you would something about your resources, wise and knowledgeable. Yeah, this every time this person come back, revolving door. It's something about you figured out that somebody was trying to use your energy for their fucking gain. And now they feel lost and turned out because you just separated from them. And I feel like they are wandering soul just dealing with anybody, but it's not you. Does that make sense? I feel like you too busy to even deal with this person. And whatever it is that you know, they feel like you not sharing the knowledge. Tell me about secrets. They feel like you had a strategic advantage. You be protecting what you know. You had this air of mystery. Well, yeah, that's how you keep your motherfucking peace. Like somebody really want to disrupt your peace, Scorpio. It's like you have these peacemaking skills, or the way by you maintaining an air of mystery, you make sure and ensure your environment is peaceful. Yeah, you be holding back from these types. Because bad credit, you don't trust them. They bring no value endings. That's the Scorpio card. Yeah, you be like, It's you be chucking deuces to these people. Well, tell me about the epiphany. They want to know what's going on in your home, in your life. They feel like how you if you got a home business, they want to know what you be doing on your home business, how you get it to be so abundant, how you grow your money. They just wanted to be a distraction. But with downloads, you knew this, so you turned your back watching them. You knew that. It's like you see these people before they come, Scorpio. And but for you, you're out on a prize, baby. You're out on a prize. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Looking beyond obstacles. That's how you stay independent. Because it's like they know you have a forward thinking mindset. You get what I'm saying? Like it go beyond the challenges that's in front of you. It's like these challenges be in front of you and they notice because this in their feelings. And it's like instead of you focus on, oh my goodness, woe is me, you're solution driven, solution oriented. It's like, okay, this is a small thing to a giant. I can't do anything about this here, but I'm going to focus my time, energy, and effort, and maybe even my coins on what I can change. And then everything else will calibrate some kind of way. And I feel like you don't even want to cut ties to the past, open to cause of communication and anchor yourself. I feel like you're so grounded and good in your own energy, even though you might still have, I feel like it's small talk with some of these people. You really, you're done with them. With cutting ties to the past. I'm not saying you don't talk to them, but you don't provide unnecessary energy. Why they worried about what's going on in Scorpio house with habitat? Judgment in reverse, because they making a bunch of bad decisions. This is somebody that be talking about you real bad, Scorpio. This somebody that is not learning a karmic lesson. And thank you, Chantrell. Scorpio, look. This somebody because you keep to yourself, it scares the shit out of them because they don't know how to come at you. They guilty of something. In order for you to be the Five of Cups in reverse, you was like this. They was like this. So it's like, damn, I want to fix this with Scorpio. I want to work this out with Scorpio, but Scorpio's so unto themselves that they don't. Hmm. Tell me about sexcapades. Somebody also want to know if you sleeping with somebody else. Two of Swords in reverse. This somebody that took their sweet ass time. They kept postponing, making some sort of decision. I feel like you discovered some lies about them. Well, you definitely took your power back, and they don't like that. This person is spinning out of control. They want to come across as in control, but they're really not. Tell me about secrets and peaceful. Eight of Wands. So they're gonna try to communicate with you, talk to you. They're gonna move too fast. Yeah, but this person is manipulative, immature. They just want to gossip about you. That's why you holding back. You see this for what it is. It's like they can't get you or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's like somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Something about looking beyond obstacles, but nonetheless, you don't let it hold you back by your damn self. The hermit. By your damn self. Because the looker beyond obstacles clarify the nine of pentacles by your damn self. Yeah, you do soul searching. See, you real intelligent, you real wise. The hermit been through a lot of shit. It's like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame the fuck on me. You're not getting this off. The universe is not having this kind of behavior, and this person is getting some karma or something, and they're stuck. You're not going to open up. You're not going to tell them what they want to know. They feel like you real fucking secretive. They want to know what you know, how you do what you do, and it's not for them. Tell me about this judgment in reverse, because this person be talking about you real bad, Scorpio. It's like somebody want to get close to you to get in your business. Yeah, there's somebody that was a naysayer. They going through a lot. They be bringing this on themselves, though. They didn't believe in you. They were second guessing you. Thank you, Chantrell. It's like they were second guessing you. Um, but you rose above your past, and the cycle in with you and whatever they tried to do to you, but no, they stuck in it. I feel like they don't have your support no more. No, they got too comfortable resting on their laurels. I'm telling you, Scorpio, it's like this person just knew you was gonna help them resolve this. But no, you took off. You're not even there no more. It's your time. Wasn't the name of your video yesterday? It's your time to shine. Somebody ego left them in a precarious situation. And it's almost like because you were so innocent and open and childlike with whatever, if this was an employer, a lover, a friend, you were so genuinely authentic to the point where not that you were naive, you just were vulnerable, which is a tough thing to get Scorpio to do. And somebody tried to exploit that vulnerability, and when they tried to do it, they fucked themselves, because now they lost all access to you, all access, and they're forced to sit there, watch you. They could say whatever they want, talk about you however they want, because your actions prove who you are. You know, a person could sit here, scandalize your name, gossip about you, spread the most malicious lies and rumors, but it doesn't matter, because the acts, your works will speak for themselves. And I'm trying to tell you, somebody gotta watch you with your ships coming in. The fuck? How you gonna be moving forward is shut down, closed off, and just listening to your intuition. Period. Chantrell, I really want to thank you. Seriously. You be looking out. Thank you, Chantrell. But look at this, y'all. So moving forward, somebody is looking into you. They want to know you're not. It's like you like this immovable skyscraper and all the windows tinted. It's like I know it's there. I know it's solid and strong, but I can't see. Very scientific approach you have. I feel like you don't care what people. I'm not gonna say you don't care what people think of you. What I'm going to say is what they think is not going to determine your next steps. You're not going to put too much into it. That's their confusion. And I feel like because you so shut down, people are confused. What is Scorpio doing? How is Scorpio doing it? Also feel like it's an area of study or something you want to experiment with. You may not know how to go about it. And you might be indecisive, but your intuition is going to take awaken. Your intuition is going to take over. Studying. I don't. Why? Why is everybody trying to find out about what you're doing? But the books is closed. You shut down. The books are closed. This is not for them. Why is everybody trying to figure out what you're doing and how you doing it? Because this Two of Swords is really not indecisive. This is like, I already know. I know my truth. I don't need to see, I don't need evidence. And I think what happens is people are looking to see how, Scorpio, how. But moving forward, it's like you don't care. You're shying away from all of this. Some of your moons are Libra. And I feel like you have options. You do have these options. And the options to teach them or the options to make them learn on their own with studying. Scorpio, I'm going to tell you like this. I feel like it's a new day and it's a new you. You are not a caterpillar anymore. Transformation happened. It's over. And it's like this beautiful butterfly, because I seen them butterflies coming out in them cards. Like it's like you this butterfly. You're not crawling anymore. You done been through the pain and the cocoon and it's like now you out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. You gonna see it, but you not gonna know it. Ain't that some shit? You gonna see the fruits of my labor. You're gonna see my success. You're gonna see my goals. But how I get there ain't none of your motherfucking business. It's none of your business. You're not going for that. I feel like you were very open with information in the past, and people either stole from you, passed it off as their own or something, or just was ungrateful. Some of y'all are going back to school, but you are definitely investing in your future. You learned a lot of valuable lessons to better yourself. Tell me about studying, and you're going to keep in your mind. You like, I could always learn. Cacophony. And I feel like somebody over here talking shit, like they know what you know, and you just looking at them like you're full of shit. You just trying to distract me. Somebody gonna try to have a conversation with you, Scorpio, in relation to the niche you inhabit, right? And you're going to realize they're a farce. They're a farce. They're going to try to, it's something you specialize in. And this person's going to try to have a conversation with you, but it's going to be a mere distraction. In hopes of like you slipping up, telling them something. But look how you holding them books. You almost notice somebody's trying to tease information out of you. It could be a toxic masculine that's hurt because it's over with pain and death. Your heart is totally closed. Like, whatever this is, you don't want people to know. Like, they got to do their own work. Tell me about research. I feel like also for some of you, somebody want to know if you, like I said, dealing with somebody else. Yeah, stagnant, stuck energy. Why haven't you made a move, Scorpio? Why are you apprehensive about talking to me? You like you ain't playing the fuck with me. You already know the truth that these people are stuck. Their energy is stale. And they feeling resentful, full of guilt. That's their problem. All because you celebrate yourself, buy yourself flowers. These people are angry. In order for you to be resentful, it's because you're guilty of something, and guilty is right behind it. So this is somebody that sought to harm you. They're guilty of it. Now they are bitter, filled with grudges because you're celebrating yourself, staying to yourself. Are you shitting me? Like, this is some sick stuff. What's this Two of Swords? Mm-mm. You don't want to be bothered. Toxic masculine. You don't want to be bothered with this. Because it's like, this person, they got all these emotions. And they all over the place. And you're not feeding. Bullseye. You rough and tough and all that stuff. Somebody wanted you to settle, and you're not doing that. It's almost like, I'm coming out. Like, I'm not selling for less. I know I'm an emperor or empress. You can't devalue me. I don't want to settle for less. Motherfucker, I don't want the house. I want the empire. I don't want the job. I own the business. This is what this it's like you larger than life or something. And I'm not saying that's what it is, but your energy is larger than life. But your actions is indicative of what's inside of you. It's matching up. There's no inconsistency, and this is why these people can't figure it out. If a motherfucker fake it till they make it, most of the time, all their life pretending or they this and that and leeching off somebody else's information and energy, and they got it all for a long time, and they can't get it off on you. You see who the pretenders are, the posers are. You know somebody. It's almost like somebody coming in saying, "Hey, Scorpio, I got this great business idea. I got $10 million to invest in you." You could look at this motherfucker and realize they running a pyramid scheme and they ain't got shit to invest. They using somebody else's money to make using somebody else's money to use your energy to make some money for themselves. It's like you see right through this shit, and it's like, no, thank you. And they're like, no, Scorpio, this, you don't understand. This is the greatest opportunity alive. And you like, no, thank you. It's almost like they're trying to distract you from this shit right here that's here for you. And that's the fucking shit. This ain't no boat. This ain't no kayak. This ain't no canoe. This ain't no motorboat. That's the shit. Fuck out of here. And it's like somebody, I don't know who this distraction is, but they constantly trying to distract you, these people. But they have these lustful desires. And lustful desires does not have to be sex. Lustful desires could be your resources they're lusting after. It could be your brain they're lusting after. It could be like, motherfuckers harvest energy. They good at this shit. But it's hard to harvest energy of a motherfucker that done took off. Because you're not the caterpillar no more. Tell me about the cacophony. Somebody like, yeah, I'm learning that too, Scorpio. It's hopeless. Give it up. Give it up, sir, ma'am. It's hopeless. I think I told y'all in y'all reading yesterday, everything ain't meant for everybody. It's not. Listen, I got on YouTube 7 years ago, but when I tell you I've been fooling with cards since I was like 8 years old. Okay, it started with my mama's pinochle deck. I think y'all know this story if you've been around. But I always been Miss Cleo in my mind. I was Swami Asia. That's what I used to say. I'm Swami Asia. But everybody, sometimes, Scorpio, you could be a dressmaker, right? And you the baddest dressmaker in town. And then somebody else is sew. They sew. And they do a little something. But you make them very Wang type dresses and shit. They more along practicing. There's nothing wrong with that. And they like, yeah, Scorpio, I'm learning what you do right now. And you like, motherfucker, not even being funny. You just on practice mode. Like, my shit in the biggest stores. I'm not saying you ain't gonna be that, but I've been doing this so long and put so much time, energy, and effort in. There's no shortcut. And it don't mean that one day they won't reach it, but maybe the person talking to you 45 fucking years old and you 55 and you've been doing this a long time and they just getting started. It's not that you don't think they not gonna make it, they just probably won't make it. And you not even being funny. It's not like you killing a dream or nothing. You just ain't feeding into it. You know they just talking shit. You gonna keep what you know to yourself. You'll gracefully listen, but they just talking shit, Scorpio. You know it ain't going nowhere for them. And it's fucked up. But it be like that sometimes. Everything ain't for everybody. It's almost like you good at shooting pool, and they like, I'm gonna be a pool shark too. Do your own thing. So what is Scorpio awakened to? That this motherfucker busybody. They jealous. They a thief. And then they gonna try to get pushy and demanding like you owe them something. They overbearing. You already know this. They unhappy. It's almost like somebody wants to steal your joy. They want to steal your joy. But you don't worry about this. It's like somebody wants to distract you from doing what you're supposed to do so that whatever you do fail. It's a manipulation tactic. I'm telling you. It's real sick energy. Tell me about the stagnant stuff energy. Then you got a masculine here that tried to treat you like you was everybody else or something, and that shit wasn't working. And so now somebody trying to, cause the stagnant stuff energy was clarifying research. So moving forward, somebody's trying to look into you to find out how they can get your forgiveness. And just like the Five of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, that means somebody tried to sabotage you. They tried to hurt you. They tried to win at all costs. But now they trying to figure out how can they come to a place of peace with you, Scorpio. I don't think they can. I just don't think they can. Too much damage. I don't think they can. But what I do know is that you transmuted that energy. That's what I do know. I feel like they want to come back, but you see everything for what it is. You have clarity. You know who's who, how they moving, and what they don't understand is that you actually are the guru at transmuting energy at this point, and there's somebody here just stuck in their feelings. Now I don't know who this married person is either, because I keep seeing this married person is trying to get up with you or whatever, and that shit ain't gonna happen either. And that's not all of you, but some of y'all know it's a married person. And I don't know if it's a Pisces because it keeps showing up as a Pisces or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You ain't gonna get them the time of day. That's for those of you that it applies to. But there's a toxic masculine. They ain't got no end whatsoever. And then you got this female around you that's a damn busybody that be talking about you and want to know what you up to, how you getting what you get. The fuck? Tell me about this star in reverse. Could be an Aquarius. The star in reverse, they need some direction, right? Because the star upright is like a direction. The North Star being guided to your... Ain't it the North Star that guided the three wise men? Right? Okay, so the star in reverse, so this is hopeless, directionless. They need some damn direction. They want you to point them in the right way. And they gonna come in, and no, it's a fucking distraction. They gotta find their way like you found your way. They gotta find their way like you found your way. Fuck, you gonna keep sacrificing yourself for somebody that's weighing you down. Tell me about the toxic masculine, because I want to know. Oh, this person trying to resolve something with you, but I'm telling you, gone. Yeah, you want to be left alone. You're gone. No. Somebody forgot that you helped them get to where they at or something. And then they want you to take them back, but they done burnt the bridge. Sir, man. What's in the hidden energies that you don't see coming is this Ten of Swords. What the fuck? So somebody betrayed you. They're caught in the matrix. You will understand this message. They ain't know you was Neo, the chosen one, the genius. You don't see what everybody else see. You don't experience things the way everyone else experiences it. You know that scene where Neo finally realized he didn't need his eyes? That's you. That's you. You're extraordinary. Look. You unique. This ain't that. And I feel like you so innovative that what you don't see is all these blessings. I feel like also somebody that been hurt and betrayed just like you is going to overstand you, feel you, love you, and you're a blessing to them. They're a blessing to you. But this is so full of fortune. Like, it's working behind this. A man is so full of fortune. I don't even know how to express it. Like in all these other options, you have options, they have options, but they're not an option. Because see, you can't see how neither one of you are looking. Both of you are guided by your intuition. I don't know how to explain it. And there's nothing that it can't compete because it don't compare. You have similar experiences with someone, and they're bearing gifts to you, and you're bearing gifts to them. It's just phenomenal. And it's, you don't even see the full picture of how happy you gonna be because you happy in here. It's like no matter what they throw at you, you remain happy in here. And the universe said, that damn Scorpio. And somebody's trying to pressure you to decide and choose them, and they can't compete because they don't compare. They're not even an option. Somebody's ego got them thinking they still in the running. It's for instance, a job think you still want this position and you're a millionaire now, okay? Or this person think you, remember Scorpio, you said you wanted to be with me, but they don't even realize you ain't even focused on them because you got something way better. Scorpio, remember you said when I was ready to sell this car, you wanted to buy it's a Prius, and you pushing a motherfucking G-Wagon. The fuck? Somebody don't even realize they not even in the running no more. You preoccupied, whether it's a job, a person, and they understand, so they'll never do you like this. They'll never do you like this because they've been through this. And it's the happiness is so overwhelming. I don't know how to explain it to you. And whoever this is, they ain't even in the running. Like, it's a small thing to a fucking giant. And neither, and y'all, and whoever this is, both of y'all are intuitive as fuck. Like, look. Watch, I'm gonna prove it to you. Tell me about options. It's like somebody like Scorpio, and you like, where the fuck you come from? Like I said, past holding you back. Scorpio. You wanna know? You old news. You a piece of bread that been left out for a week growing mold. Fuck off. Yeah, they don't even know no better. Ignorant. They don't even know no better. Everybody trying to distract you, busybody, while you exploring new things, new people, new places, new ways to make money. Gang, gang. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Listen. I feel like when you settle, you betrayed yourself. That's over though, because that's the Ten of Swords. You realize just how tough you were, Scorpio. You hit the mark, bullseye. You got it now. You on the right path. This shit is over. However you used to do things, all that compromise and sex, that shit is over. That's over. It's like you accomplishing milestones in record speed. Like it's like, and when you and whoever this is come together, if y'all not already together, this power couple shit. It's like you reaching sales goals, targets. You like the way you execute shit is fucking flawless. With your psychic ass. Hold up. I don't know if it's clear. I got them bifocals. With your psychic ass. Tell me about the happiness. Yeah, injustice prevailing. Listen. I feel like Scorpio, somebody want to steal your joy. But you know this intuitive soul, you know this already. It's like you gonna see somebody gonna let their left hand know what their right hand doing, and they gonna clean themselves right out your life. Spring cleaning. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Tell me about the unseen, because something working behind the scenes. Like you don't see it. And there's so many blessings. It's like magical. And somebody want to hold you back. It's like somebody want to betray you. This shit ain't going to work, though. God don't bless no mess. Like somebody wants you closed heart, blindly following through. It's like somebody wants you to believe what they telling you, believe something. But pain and death, I know it ain't going to work. Somebody's feelings going to get hurt because they trying to hurt you, but they going to end up self-fucking themselves. I don't know why I want to say it that way. They're going to fuck themselves. Watch, I'm showing you. But I can see it all over the place. Somebody see you got something. They like Scorpio. It's just jealousy. Tell me about holding back. Somebody tried to limit you. Page. What is this small shit with they unhappy ass? Tried to break your dreams. No, you've been chosen. Tell me about injustice prevailing. It could be a legal situation. Well, they thought they thought injustice was going to prevail. I told you it's going to fail, but justice will prevail. Oh, God don't bless no mess like that. Somebody wasting their damn time with their jealous ass. One is your Three of Wands to be in reverse. But Spirit said the governing energy, no, baby, your Three of Wands is up, right? Your shit right there. There's some sick stuff. Tell me about Bullseye. It's like you rough and tough and all that stuff. Like they can't break you. You won't break. You just won't break. The fuck? You just won't break. You keep surprising people. I tried to break you. I wanted you to have nothing. And here you go, transmuting, and I come back and try it again, and you see it for what it is, and yet you end up stable. What the Scorpio, you pissing people off. You're pissing people off. Tell me about justice. Listen, baggage. I'm gonna tell you, somebody trying to weigh you down with some guilt, and they going whoever this person is that's like that think they still in the running or something and they not. And what's gonna happen is I feel like you unpack this baggage. Yeah, it's a small thing to a giant. You know what you're doing. Is somebody here in all this regret because they played the fool with you? They got addictions or something, and they like, Scorpio, I'm here now. But you all locked up. Not locked up, locked down. And by locked down, it's either locked in with a person, locked in with what you're doing. You just don't want this. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. No, you're not sacrificing yourself. No, you're too strong for this. You're growing shit. The fuck? Listen, you did your shadow work. You're empowered. I don't know. Spirit like Scorpio, don't even worry about it. I feel like you're being used as a testimony, a testament to what happens when you stay faithful, when you stay faithful to yourself, to your spirituality, when you don't allow distractions to come in and play with your mind, play with your heart, play with your time. And you refuse to let this shit happen. Now, I'm not saying you imperfect and you didn't falter or waver here and again. We are spirits having a human experience that's to be expected. But what I am going to say is you ain't let it weigh you down like this like a ball and chain. Spirit advice to you is keep on moving, don't stop. No. Six of Swords. It's like you stealth mode. Keep moving in silence. Keep, you know a ninja, you don't hear that motherfucker coming. Shit, you don't even see a ninja. Keep moving in stealth mode. Because remember, all your books closed. You ain't let nobody know nothing. Spirit like, yeah, Scorpio, keep moving in stealth mode. You in stealth mode. Fuck out of here. You a master. You a shadow walker. That might be the name of this reading. Scorpio, you a shadow walker. The will. Things working out in your favor. And somebody's real desperate and having these cloudy days. Scorpio, I feel like spirit advice to you is saying, look, Scorpio, keep moving as a shadow walker. Because it's these desperate energies around you. And they got all this emotional heaviness. They being set back. And they insecure. And these are people that once upon a time, either you wanted to be around them, be with them, or be in their energy. And I don't know, some type of way they rejected you or something. And you not there anymore. Like, you're not that person anymore. And they're coming back. And they're coming back because your ships are here. And Spirit like, stay the shadow walker. Tell me about this ninja. Why are you telling Scorpio be the ninja? Because people just want to see what you doing and start criticizing you to make you feel insecure and shit. No. And then they're going to try to say, oh, Scorpio, it's somebody just, it's a team around you. That's because Scorpio got that technology. That's because Scorpio, this why they level up. Listen, Scorpio, listen. Somebody gonna try to say you real arrogant, something went through to your head. And really it's because you not communicating your moves. You know what killed me? Scorpio celebrate everybody and genuinely do it. Like genuinely be bigging up people. Soon as you got some successes coming in, who they think they are? Why you can't support the Scorpio the way they support you? Fucking haters. Tell me about cloudy days. Somebody is upset at your confidence? Are you shitting me? That's why spirit like, Scorpio, continue to be the shadow walker. Yeah, be cold as ice. Because they just want something from you with the piece of the pie. You want a fast track to success, boo. Why they so damn desperate? Somebody wants you to have a fall from grace. They so desperate to get your forgiveness because you leveling up. They want to go with you. You didn't put in on this man, and it ain't enough room for you in my boat as I travel to my ship, sir, ma'am, says the Scorpio. You ain't believing me, remember, faithless. You was being mean to me with toxic female energy. And I know, gaining knowledge, I know everything y'all was fucking saying. So with setting your ways, I'ma sit here doing what I've been doing, how I've been doing it. I ain't changing for none of you. For none of you. Scorpio, somebody thought that they could just keep running in and out of your life. No, whether it's friend, lover, and now they desperate, they going through shit, and you was always there for them, and now you know spirit like, don't you let these people distract you. Tell me about leveling up. They missed this opportunity with you because leveling up was clarified by forgiveness and confidence because of their desperation. No, they missed it. Too bad, too fucking sad. No, they're a failure. They the past trying to hold you back. They trying to get in on your new blessings. No. No. Why are you telling Scorpio? All they want to do is just. And then if they know what you're doing, they're going to start scrutinizing it, criticizing it. Tell me about the scrutinizing. There's a certain person trying to make you feel fucking insecure. You better listen to what I'm telling you. Leave these people out your business. They just want you unhappy. They don't want nothing working for you. I told you because they directionless. How a person directionless going to try to come and tell you how to do your thing? You ever had somebody who life fucked up and be like, no, what you should have did? Like, bitch, why your shit so fucked up? Why you over here giving advice? Fucking haters. Tell me about this 4 of Cups in reverse. Then they all in this regret. Damn. Flexibility. Look at that. Look at that finger rubber bands. How they gonna get out of that? They desperate. This somebody didn't want to go with the flow. You gave your best self to this person and they was a pig. They was a pig. But you gonna tell them because you remember. You remember what happened in the past. Speak your truth memories. And that's why you moving on. I'll be moving on. Moving on. Bye, fucker. The potential outcome. What? The potential outcome. Is there another one? Okay. The 9 of Wands and the Chariot. Okay. Scorpio, I feel like this you taking a moment to reflect. I feel like you at the last stage with that 9 of Wands. I feel like this all, hold up. This all the work you put in. You built this fortress, this staff. In this deck is something called the Palace of Wands, right? And the Palace of Wands, it probably ain't even too far down either from the bottom. And the reason I say that, the Palace of Wands is like a home of creativity, of inspiration, but it's successful. And I feel like it shouldn't be too far down because of what I'm seeing. Maybe it is. Maybe you ain't. Here we go. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's something you doing. It's something you're doing that is so beautiful. And it's just like people just want to take your attention, distract you. Oh, Scorpio, we can't let you get too far. Oh, wait. And I feel like you right here at the last leg with the chariot and you're going to be taking off. But check this chariot out. That's why I thought you was like the Palace of Wands was right there. Look at where that chariot headed. It's like the University of Scorpio. You hung the fuck in there. I'm proud of you. You did that shit, Scorpio. Hold up, because the cards got out of order. There you go. That go there, that go there, that go there, and that go there. Wait. I'm missing something. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not missing nothing. So you hung in there. You got tired, but you didn't give up. This is going to happen so fast. It's almost like you was like, damn, how much longer? Because this was on your mind. You've been real patient. And Spirit like, not long at all. Just continue to be the shadow walker. Which one? Oh, here it go. Hunter. I feel like somebody trying to stalk you. They looking at you like a target, like prey. They are. Like somebody, they want some of what you got, but wrong was gonna be made right. Remember I told you whatever they tried to do over here, it's gonna fail, and justice prevailing came out, and I was like, watch what I show you, and I shuffle and justice came out. I don't know who these people are that think they just gonna feed on you, prey upon you, but you gonna be vindicated. This ain't gonna work. With good help and honorable people, somebody ain't letting this go down. You too good of a person. It's like you do the right thing. Somebody gonna do the right thing and look out for you. Because they know somebody out to get you, or these people out to get you. This could even be a spirit team with all these justices out here. In the Wheel of Fortune, somebody bringing some badass karma on themselves. Tell me about karmic justice. Because these wrongs going to be made right. You got a strong bond. I told you. Remember I said, like, y'all both two intuitive people or something? And it's like real. I was like, this is a strong ass connection right here. I would have liked it. It's money and shit, all that, and with it. But I'm telling you, it's like a Neo in a Neo nest. It's like this a lasting bond. This somebody that got your back. I need. It's like it's an unspoken understanding. Anything that was devaluing you is over. Intuitive soul, I'm telling you. Like Tell me about honorable. Like you're so full of good morals, gaining knowledge. Somebody gonna find out you being done wrong like this, and they gonna do the right thing. They gonna do the right thing. Higher learning, scientific mind. Remember I told you that with this research, Somebody trying to like look into you, investigate you, find out shit about you. Somebody gonna find out about this and they gonna have your back and they gonna look out for you. Tell me about this hunter, cause somebody trying to prey upon you for their survival or something. And they hoping you gonna talk to them, open the calls and communication. It's like but they pursuing something. It's a busybody. Keep following your dreams. It's like something you're pursuing, accomplishing. This person trying to prey upon it. Tell me about the Chariot. It's a waste of time. It ain't going nowhere. Waste of time, Baron. I don't even know why they tried it. I don't even know why they tried. Oh my God. I don't even know why they trying it. You're going to expose this person or they going to get exposed. But they so obsessed with you. Exposing. Fake it till you make it. This, look. This predator, they going to come in like they just want to talk. They not real. I'm trying to tell you. And you don't trust it one step at a time. You quiet suffering. You know this person going through something. I showed you where they desperate. They trying to get help. Obsessive. Why are they so focused on you? Oh, because you celebrate and buy yourself flowers. This is sick. This is real sick. Tell me more about this predator and this communication. This the person that's going to try to betray you. But it's not going to work. Whoever got your back over here, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's a lot of jealousy and shit. It's not going to work. They going to hurt themselves trying to hurt you. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. They going to hurt themselves trying to hurt you. Hatred. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, it's like, you know when you hate somebody, it make you sick on the inside. You ever see people that keep getting sick and more sick and more sick and more sick? But you know them for real, so you know like they ain't right. I'm not talking about people that's real old and elderly. Sometimes them too. And you know, and it's just their body degenerating. But you ever see somebody every time you turn when they going through some shit, and you like, but you know them personally like they a fucked up person. This person gonna hurt themselves. You too guarded. You protected. You gonna be no offense, you gonna be laughing at this person. I feel like you are loyal to who's loyal to you with responsibility. And again, your intuition is on point. Somebody is lost without you. And I feel like they want to take revenge. And they aiming right at you to betray you. They hate you. But it's going to destroy them from the inside out. It is. And I feel like you need to keep doing what you're doing. It's something you're working on. Keep protecting it. Your finances are going to get better. Stand up for yourself. I feel like you kept a lot that you were going through to yourself, Scorpio. And it's like you come out on top, reigning supreme, and somebody just bitter and want to tear you down. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Wait, where that card? Because I want to name this reading Scorpio. You are the shadow walker. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? And I don't want to forget it. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Scorpio, when I tell you, I just heard Transformers. robots in disguise, Transformers more than meet the eye. Because that's exactly what this shit's saying. It's like Spirit wants you to make sure you know exactly what you want and stay focused on it. And keep using your intuition and your brain to like solve these issues. Like stay in the background and just watch motherfuckers. Stay the shadow walker. Stay the shadow walker. They don't like this about you. People don't understand, like, to be in Scorpio's energy is a privilege. What advice we have for Scorpio regarding this reading? It's like the truth come out about people when Scorpio withdraw their energy. When Scorpio withdraw their energy, you realize like the people who was supposed to be the greatest creators don't have no more to create. The people who was supposed to be the biggest I guess the most successful people, they no longer successful, or the braggadocious people that got all this stuff. When Scorpio disappears, realize like they don't really have all this stuff. It's something about the way Scorpio be exposing people without exposing people. It's like they do it to themselves. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you. And I just keep hearing be the shadow walker. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you. Whoa, Scorpio. What advice do you have for... You are smarter than the average bear. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? I remember years ago I did a reading called Super Scorpio. And it was around Scorpio season, and we was going through a lot of shit. You all do know during our birthday season, we be going through some stuff, because that's our actual change time. You know that, right? And I did this reading called Super Scorpio. And all this shit, this had to be like 3 years ago. All this shit was happening to us. And I was like, Scorpio, but I'm telling you, when we emerged supreme. And it was like, people was killing us out, doing us dirty, and they were sorry back then too. And I'm not saying we live our life to make people sorry, but I'm just saying your success is the greatest revenge, and motherfuckers hating on you. Scorpio, you have this cheetah. Get clear on your intentions. That's what it say. Get clear on your intentions. Stay focused. Move quickly to achieve your goal. No procrastination. And Spirit, like, take chances. Wait, I'm wearing bifocals. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. Be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. I feel like with this wellness and mind power, you have the mental strength, the mental capacity, the mental authority. Scorpio, it's almost like you smarter than the average bear. And I feel like once you know exactly what you want, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. This is going to be successful. Tell me about take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. Just by being yourself. Remember I said you're unique? Just by being yourself. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. And I feel like be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. See this from a whole new perspective. And be proud of yourself, Scorpio. Scorpio, you had a chimpanzee. It says use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. And just say it says know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Because you're going to choose the right lover. I remember that toxic masculine and that toxic feminine, and then down here in the hidden energies, you got Neo and the unseen. Somebody tried to betray you, now show them back up. Like, oh yeah, Scorpio, yeah, you the perfect one, but they don't even realize you ain't even been focused on them. You in a whole nother connection or in a whole nother location, and they over here being boozled. Why are you telling Scorpio? Because intuitively, you know what's best for you. Why are you telling Scorpio, know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one? Be here now. Because it's like life is too short. You ain't going to be living in the past. Who's here for you now? It's like when past people show up, they showed you who they are. Believe them or believe them the first time. Take the fucking trash out. Yeah. You don't refresh and recharge. You don't want no still stagnant ass energy. You living a good life right now. Fuck out of here. Scorpio, you have chameleon. Chameleon, I love this for you. This is like adaptability. Stay in the background and adapt to situations rather than being conspicuous. Shadow walker. Shadow walker. Rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So Scorpio, I'm gonna tell you, I think this kind of happened already. I think somebody feel like they rejected you. I gotta go back here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, cause y'all know I like to tell the story with pictures. So on this part, I need these cards under here. Hold up. Oh, that's over here. Oh, here you go. Here you go. All right, it was like that. All right, where I put it. All right, right here. All right, y'all ready? All right. Where the other card? Damn, I be moving shit. Oh, I ain't pick it up yet. So Scorpio, it said rejection is for your protection. Resources use wisely and as needed. So I feel like this happened already. I feel like somebody thought they was making you feel rejected. The chameleon, it say stay in the background. I feel like you just stayed there. You knew you had something else going on, or something, or you just intuitively knew something better was for you. And somebody that made you feel rejected, or so they thought. I want to say so they thought, and I'm gonna get to that. So they thought, ain't even realized that you a whole nother motherfucker. Like you, the chameleon, that is definitely Scorpio energy. And I feel like the reason is because they was a drain on your resources. But before I go here, I'm gonna clarify this. Why is rejection? No, why is chameleon here? I just keep hearing a shadow walker. Because it's your time. It's your fucking time. It's your time to shine. Be the creator. Okay? Yeah, you got this by yourself. You accomplish and you succumb all these obstacles by yourself. Now, getting back to what I was saying. I feel like, not this one. I feel like this was the rejection. But I feel like whomever you becoming a power couple or partnering up with, whatever this is, y'all both experience this type of betrayal and rejection, right? Stabbed all in the fucking bed. But what the happiness card? Well, y'all know the happiness card was under there. But this is unseen blessings. You got all this happiness, right? And then I feel like now that shit taking off, somebody like Scorpio, I choose you. And after they did all this holding back, and it's like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it's like you creating a sacred space for yourself. And I feel like a lot of people trying to confuse you by coming in to distract you. But with wrong decision, I feel like you too intelligent for that. You're just not going to jump into anything. Because you created a sacred space. The panda is a sacred animal. The panda usually just hang on a tree, mind its business. It hunt. But nobody, when they see the panda, they see it just being comfortable in its surroundings. It ain't bothering nobody. And I feel like somebody wants you to think that, oh, Scorpio, without me, without you, motherfucker, fuck, I've been doing it without you. I feel like you on this journey of discovering your life purpose, and it's all about you. Focus on your needs. And I feel like everybody here trying to give me, got Scorpio, or whatever it is. It don't have to be resources. I just think it's your time, your space, and what the fuck are you doing and how you're doing it. But they ain't put in on this man. So Scorpio, you gonna be the shadow walker. Because your ships is here. You don't have no energy for these people. So Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This has been your edition of Let Me Holler at You. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a reading. I love all of you. I'll be back tomorrow with your 7 whole days weekly reading. So we can see what the energies hold for you from Tuesday to Monday. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I got to get ready for the work week. I love you, Scorpio. Thank you to all of you for tuning in. Y'all know I love y'all more than any other zodiac sign, right? I would say don't tell nobody, but I tell them all the fucking time. Peace.
Do it, say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it.